Yo, what up, Leafy? Blue Jay, BD. And dude, Jaxson Dart dealing, man. He's the truth. I'm not entirely meaning that, but I do think he's very good. I wanted the Steelers to get him. I eventually love us getting Will Howard when we did. Don't get me wrong, but let me see. Oh, hold on. And then while I remember, let me that bot. I'm gonna add the other baseball teams that are still in the playoffs. Go. Oh, boom. Who's still left? The Dodgers, the Phillies, the Mariners, the Brewers, the Blue Jays. Should do it. Am I missing anything with baseball? Who won yesterday, actually? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the Blue Jays won, so the Yankees are out. I think the Dodgers might have won earlier, and the Phillies would be out if so. No, it's tied, actually, top of the ninth. The Dodgers up 2-1, top of the ninth. I'm actually gonna pull that up on this monitor. And the Brewers and Cubs play at 9:08. Blue Jays are through. Tigers and Mariners are the other team. They're tied 2-2. I wish I still had cable, then I could watch baseball on the TV. Yep. Alright, I got that pulled up over here. Need to put up the Tigers in case they win. That should do it. Yo, what up, Becca? What you up to? Oh, been playing League? Oh, we're about to dive in here. We got all the games up now. We apparently have a seagull day, which means there's gonna be a lot of poop in the park. A lot of poop. Ooh, hell yeah. Little treat yourself kind of day. Love those. What you about to do? Okay. I don't remember this getting repainted, but we're gonna have to figure something out about that. Oh, that's what you're currently doing. Oh yeah, technically it's only 540. Yeah. Hell yes. Just scrolling on the phone while you do. I love that. The last few days on Waterpark Simulator for me, like day 39, 40, 41, have been pretty rough. We've had 2 people die fully, another person get near death, and we got fined. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. We do have a ticketer though. One of the days we had to ticket and it did not go well. The Phillies are down to 1 out. Okay, I think we start this day. And we hope for the best. Saw you were online, so came to say hey. I appreciate it greatly. And we need a game sometime. Have you seen much Waterpark Simulator? Yeah, it's so much fun. Alright, we're going to the bottom of the 9th. The Dodgers have a chance to put the series to bed. I got Netflix on my TV. What are you watching on Netflix? Freedom of the Joker. It's a lot of stimuli. I appreciate that. I'm one of them. Yeah, and didn't you mention potentially going there as like your well, last time we talked about it, you were still trying to decide your destination for your birthday in January-ish. And then more recently, I think you said something about maybe going to Norway. Okay, the good news is a lot of the poop is in the new part of the park where hopefully no one really comes out here because there's no pools or anything. Well, let me also change the playlist since I'm playing this game. I will in January at the beginning. Ooh, yes, I love when I nail it. Is watching Black Rabbit. I've been always wanting to watch that. I also, speaking of like similarly named shows on Netflix, I need to finish Black Mirror. Dude. Okay, lifeguard? What do you mean? Oh, nice. He did get him. For 2 weeks to a month. So that's already locked in? You committed? 2 weeks to a month. Did it? It shouldn't have. Hold on, I need to restock that. What is this? Granola bars.
Welcome to Kmart.
Okay, not only having the ticket person is so fire, but a better one, like my original one, Arch, he sucked. Oh my gosh, please. Please. Oh, I forgot, I have to do the ice cream. Yeah, just need to decide if I'm flying. Well, I can say that if... How do I word this? If the anxiety... How do I word this? I think if if I know what kind of anxiety you're referring to, whether you're in first class or not, won't alleviate that much. So save the money. If part of the anxiety comes from an incomfortability, then it's probably worth getting that extra bit of leg room. But well, okay, you are on the West Coast. Never mind. Yeah, that is a pretty long flight. Would you have a layover in New York or Atlanta? Probably New York. Dude, these puddles have gotten so much nerfed. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know if I said that well enough, but you get what I'm saying. Like, if it's more about long flights and flying, it's not gonna matter. Save the money. If some of the anxiety comes into like a claustrophobia or whatever, because like I know my mom's like that, then getting the leg room and stuff like that is worth it, up to a degree. Okay, I gotta remember. I need to do ice cream. I also don't need him to go back there. Sir, come back. There's nothing back there for you to see. Yo, what up, Nim? Getting on the plane and off the plane first. Helps you a lot. Okay, I didn't think of that dynamic, but I can see that. Yo, get out of here, meanie head. Nope, not you. Okay, you work too. He was a soda drunk. Yo, what up, Nim? Just take a gummy. Yeah, that, unfortunately, this doesn't always clear it up. Sometimes it can make that worse for some people. It might sound crazy, but it's true. Wow, we got a lot of graffitiers. Got a lot of artists out here. A lot of Banksies. Won't be able to do that on my way back, Nim. That's another thing. Every country has gas. I don't know. Well, that's another way you can do it to help also break the long flight aspect of it, is if you did get a layover, which also might make the flight cheaper. It's been like 2 hours in like New York or Atlanta, probably again New York, I'd imagine. And you get off the plane, stretch your legs, go get something to eat, watch Twitch. And then you get back on a flight. From New York to Norway is probably... I just got here. I'm trying to talk to my friend. It's 5 hours, maybe? 6? Okay. Is he working? Ah! I don't remember where the layer. Okay, according to my guy. Alright, move, sir. I'm not worried about you, sir. What you up to, Nim? Imagine you also said getting a pedicure. That'd be cool. Okay, so Ava is not working right now. Someone is drowning, but I think the lifeguard got him. We're going to extra innings in the Dodgers Phillies game. Phillies are trying to stave off elimination. So many graffiti people. Yeah, but keep in mind that 16 hours counts the like layover usually, not so obviously not in a plane all at once. If you got a layover in Atlanta, I would actually drive to Atlanta or stay at my family's condo up there the night before, meet you for a beer at one of the bars, and then bounce. And then you can go to your gate. Okay, guys, I'm trying. I'm trying. There's a lot going on here. Here, you want mustard? Have it, Nikolai. We need more lemon. Abdullah. Aiden, how you doing? Someone's waited too long for ice cream. That's their fault. We got no more things. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, things are collapsing. You need to get in here, sir. Boom. You're drowning? Got you.
Yeah.
This game's hectic. Alright, we need lemon. Yeah, so you're gonna have to wait for a second, please. Oh, someone's drowning. Nope. And someone's peeing in the pool. Not what we needed. Oh, please don't get ran over. We're doing our best. What do you mean? No! I had done all of that. And then I waited too long. Ah. Nim, you're watching a movie while getting a pedicure? Hell yeah. I just know. Okay. Stream crashed for me, but I'm back now. Welcome back. I hope it didn't. I didn't drop any frames. Still a lot and solo. I'll let you know after I book. Yeah, just some things to think about. I need more employees in this place. Especially when homeboy over here. Jay, what are you doing? Your lifeguard will guard life. Oh, we got poop in the pool. No. No, no. How do I assign him? Oh my gosh. We're collapsing again. I need to move the ice cream place closer. I keep forgetting about it. Ah! Yo, Leafy, you have any bets tonight? Oh, it's all gone to hell and back. I swear, sometimes I actually just want, I need to get the poop out of the pool. We forgot about that. Oh, it's bad. We got poop in the pool, and people are jumping in it. Ugh, it's spreading. Guys, figure it out. I'm sorry, y'all gotta, yeah, get out. Everyone get out. Please. Yeah, it's gonna be freezing, but the company is gonna be worth it. Ooh, spicy delivery on that. I see you, you wordsmith. You wordsmith. Yo, my lifeguard's useless. No, these puddles are relentless. Not your stream's problem. I'm using a half-function laptop. Watch Twitch. Okay, thanks. Oh, sorry. Where? Did he die? Oh no, the lifeguard got him. What, you just go in raw dog like that and just save him? Okay, my bad. Yeah, we needed the end of this day real bad. Sounds good. Nim, what movie are you watching? Dude, Puddle's relentless. Hurts an Eagles money line. Choose or die. I've never heard of that. It's cash I'm getting. Dude, it's just sports left and right. And I love it. Yo, what up to Curse? How have you been this Thursday? We're currently just getting overwhelmed. People are just peeing and pooping all over our water park. But it could be worse. No one died. Thought to play blackjack. Yo, he has been working on this puddle this whole time. I just realized that. I think he got stuck in an endless loop. That's why there were so many puddles and things for me to have to clean. Just chilling, dabbing, and lurking in streams. Hell yeah, I appreciate you letting me be one of them. I got, I'm playing this, and then I'm going to play Resident Evil 3. I've also got the Eagles-Giants game on, and the Dodgers-Phillies. Yeah, dabbing. Yeah. That explains why, like, there was so much just dirt, like, debris, and like, nothing seemed clean. And it was because Bode, my only cleaner, got stuck in an endless loop in the back here. Or over there. Got a ton of them. You know, before I expanded my park, the, like, edge of the park was, like, right here. And it made, like, a nice backboard to just throw my trash. It is no longer the case. Somebody murder little buddy. You hotbox my water slide? Hell yeah. Dude, why do people poo-poo pee-pee so much? Maybe I need more bathrooms, dude. Most days. I mean, in fairness, we do not have a single bathroom in this entire, like, quadrant of the park. Like, it's way over here where no one even really goes. No wonder they're pooping everywhere. Sometimes you just gotta take a poop. Yo, what up, Clipper? How you doing, man? You should play Clash Royale. You should play a video. Insert video game title here. Nailed it. Your dealer got 3 blackjacks in a row. I'm pissed. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Howdy, gang. Again, super welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope making strides, my dude. I was just thinking about you, actually, earlier today. And yes, like that. Is it? Is my stream lagging for anyone else? And I appreciate you being here. If you are logging off for the night. Okay, got you. Good. Getting discharged on the 14th. Let's go, dude. Let's just stay focused. Let's stay focused and finish strong through the finish line, though. Have a good one, Leafy. Any sign? No lagging? Hell yeah. Yeah, I believe he did mention it. It's probably the, like, this old laptop he's on or something like that. Nah, he did say he was on the, like, an older laptop. Crazy, that was only one day. We want to do at least one more day, and then we'll go to Resident Evil. Let me go and preemptively. Clip, what have you been doing while chilling? Have you been watching, like, watching any shows, rewatching any shows? What you been up to, man? Dude, they have graffiti like invisible in my walls now. It's so bad. That one was actually like 100% just wet. All right, hot dogs. Yeah, still working on standing. And when you say that, you mean like without like any support, like a crutch or something like that, or at all? I'd say Jorkin, but you got rid of it. No, it's more so I enabled like a different emote set on 7TV that's Halloween only, and I guess I didn't go get the Halloween equivalent of Jorking, but if you want to find it, I will gladly add it. Hades 2 and Deep Rock Galactic. Survivor. Oh wow, that was a little weirdly fast, Nim. That was quick, buddy. You got that very fast. He was like, oh, you don't say. Well, speaking of which, look what I found here. Look what I found. I don't play about my emotes, dog. I respect that. Wait, but never mind. I mean standing walking with a walker. Got you. Yeah, well, I don't want to make you talk too much about it on stream if you don't want to. And also, when did this get repainted to yellow? But I definitely will hit you up in the Discord. What do you think of Hades 2, by the way? And you playing on the Steam Deck or your Switch? I think you answered that earlier. Yeah, dude, having my only cleaner locked in a time loop in the corner, not ideal. I'm telling y'all, this is my favorite part of the game, I think. Okay, if we still have, we're gonna add maybe 1 or 2 more bathrooms, and if we still have poop heads in our pools, we might start investing in chlorine. Yo, what up, Sativa? 82 seems a bit harder than the original, and not enjoying the main character or story as much. Still fun though, playing on Steam Deck. Ooh, got you. Have you seen? Oh man, I'm gonna blank on the name now. Dude, roguelites are very much in right now, basically. I feel like roguelites and simulators, job simulators in particular, kind of thing. Dude, there's a couple I've seen recently. Okay, we're in the top of the 11th inning in the Dodgers-Phillies game. I can't remember if this stuff stays to the next day. No! Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. As Mikey? Mikey. From it? Okay, Bode's gonna actually walk around. Nice, already starting. Ava, you got this place. Recently stocked. Didn't mean to do that. Kind of did it prematurely, actually. Wish I would have gotten, like, I think they had 3 more hot dogs left. Oh, that's a sick play by the second baseman from the Dodgers. Full sprint, scoops the grounder with his glove, and in one fluid motion, tosses it to Freddie Freeman at first for the out. Okay. I do this one. Got no one out here. Isaiah's is there. Okay, we added 2 toilets. Boom, boom. Maybe one here. There's one there. Hold on, before I do that, I got a lot of research points to spend. Oh, I love that idea, Clipper. Oh, I forgot I have a vacuum cleaner. No more trash bags. What kind of peasant am I? Luigi's Mansion, baby. All right, let's see what we can upgrade. Because even there was a game Nim, well, like a lot of people were playing for a bit, but Nim was also playing, was what was it called? Shite. It was a slot machine roguelite. And then I played that coin one, which was like a coin dropper one. Cloverfield, there it is. Okay, I don't even know the range of my lifeguard. He's already going in him, like, raw dogging it. So, do I need level 2? Time will tell, I guess. Ooh, we can increase ticket prices if we get a bat. I think we do that. Give us more monies. Restocker training? I don't even have that. Or, I don't have a restocker, anywho. Allows you to remove old and unwanted structures of these. Hiring level up. Ooh, we want this. Prestige toilet. So then next day we can get... Yeah, yes. Okay. Maintenance decorations level 4. Nice things to turn boring spaces into something special. We'll do that because we have 8K left. And then we're saving up for that. Luigi's Mansion, baby. Oh, look how cool this is. An aqua flush. Designed with water in mind. Aqua flush. course, from the Aqua Corporation. Not affiliated with Lubes and Tubes in any capacity. This is not conflict of interest, nor are we manipulating the market. Power Pizzeria. No, we're not. I'm not doing that spider one. I'm not even afraid of spiders. Ooh, look how cool this is. It's like a little tiki thing, a totem. Very Polynesian. Power not pizzeria, pizzaria. Power Pizzaria. You are a superhero. Are you? Is this an idea? Are you pitching? Is this already? You're already starting? Hold on. I like this. I like the endeavor and the initiative. You are a superhero. Opens up. Are we say? Is this supposed to be pizzeria with an E? I actually don't know how to spell pizzeria. Pizzaria. Okay, we're gonna go pizzeria. Comes in and makes a crazy order and destroys the place if you can't fulfill it. You come back each day, growing in power. Have better toppings, crust. Ooh. Wait. Did you just cook that up? Because that's actually kind of fire. And a part of the loop, because so much of like gaming now and like some of these roguelites are kind of hybrid genre, right? You got the very crossy. So it can also have an element, definitely not as difficult, and maybe not, obviously not needed co-op, no co-op element, and not as difficult because it's just a part of mini mechanics. But it's kind of like Overcooked, or one of those cooking games, where like you said, or even Dave the Diver kind of has it to a degree. But yeah, you have to get the orders right, and like you said, oh, I love that. You were probably already saying that in that. I just didn't read it and comprehend it completely, but I love that. If you just came up with that, that's genius. Lock it down. Screenshot this. And dude, what if it was in the art style of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, right? Oh, and then like the villains have those kind of like comic book splash pages like we see in Borderlands or in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. Little splash page action. Okay, we need to repaint some of this stuff. Orange. Black. Is this extra for me to alternate them? Perhaps. Dude, I love that. That's actually, I'm not even just saying that because you're in my chat and, you know, like that's, oh wait, you can do the stairs individually? Wait, that's got to be a new update. That's why they changed. Okay, you already could paint each section of the slide differently, but I don't think you would paint sections of this differently. They're trying to take more of our monies. Got some? We need some. Lubes and tubes. Just don't forget about it. No. Dude. I legit love that. Maybe it's just because I want to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again, but who knows? Okay, let's do one more check of inventory. We're gonna need granolas. Okay, previously I think we used like this. No, like this mint. But I kind of want to switch it up and do like lime, a little limey poo. And then we're gonna go that green. No, that looks terrible with this, but oh, it's okay. I love me a splash page. Me too. Ooh, you know how I was talking about presets? Never mind. I don't know if you can hold two I don't know if you can hold two brushes at the same time, but if you can, wait, that looks like a design flaw. There was a gap in our slide there. That could lead to lawsuits and stuff. You don't want that. How do I fix that? Some things she just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a goose. Ooh. Oh man, I missed one. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We just work back. Or the villains have their own pizzeria and you have to challenge them. That's the gameplay loop. Make your way through the villainous shops. They're like, I like both are dope, but I like them coming into your shop because I think that could really lend into like cool splash page moments as they like kick in the door or like, but like I heard, you know, this is where the best deep dish is, and you gotta hope that you have like the deep dish. Like equipment, as you said, like the little attachment for the pizza oven. All right, we got the hot dogs for this. That one's got plenty. That's okay for now. Yo, they keep showing these shots. So if you're watching the Dodgers-Phillies game, like when they cut to like the players walking off the field in between innings, because it's the sun setting in California right now. Oh, it's such a gorgeous backdrop. It is so fire. It is so fire. And then right now the Giants are trying to quarterback sneak, and they have to get a first down. Now they'll have a goal to go with a minute and a half before halftime. Try to take the lead against the Eagles. Okay, we wanted... Yeah, that doesn't look good with the mint, but you know what? Screw it. I guess we can get some sodas.
Welcome to Kmart.
All right, let's do this day. It's crazy. I feel like I've been on this game for like 50 minutes, and also I meant to do a react section at the beginning of the stream. I'm not gonna lie, but oh well. And I'm only on my second day. Or the villain, make your way through the villainous shops. Okay, now I did like the idea of us having our own shop, stable thing, home base. We upgrade it. You upgrade the parts and the ovens and the ingredients, as you said, and they have to come in to our zone. But at the same time, if we went to their shops, I'm thinking of like the little overworld. All right, play action for the Giants, first and goal. Oh, that's a dangerous throw. Oh my God, it should have been caught. It's a fantastic ball, dangerous, but a fantastic ball in the end by Jaxson Dart. Like the overworld view of theirs, as like you follow the path, could also be really sick. Would you call it Power Pizzeria? Working title. I'm thinking something about, let's use the word toppings, like climbing to the toppings. Like that's terrible, but along the lines of, the roguelite, beating through the different bosses to get to the topping something. I don't know. Maybe you need to get out of here. Oh my God! I just broke his bag. Yeah, that's why I was reading it Pizzeria. I was almost certain Pizzeria had an E. But then I doubted myself because I was like, well, pizza ends with an A. That's literally why I was saying Pizzeria. That's great. I wasn't. I was. They both seemed good. I also like Power Pizzaria. Oh, hey, oh, you're about to get shoved. What are you doing, dude? I don't get why the lifeguard just kind of stands around. Like, I have a lifeguard thing over here. Why don't you chill here? So, you know, I put this lifeguard tower in between these two pools to hopefully give them that radius, but... Whoa, he just teleported. Now he's running away. He is really weird. We might need to find a new lifeguard. He's going to scare people away. Ooh, nice. The Cubs just took a 3-0 lead. Matchy's probably kicking his feet somewhere. Yo, so in the Discord, as many of y'all know, we're doing Spookorama. And we're watching at least one movie every night this month in the Discord, spooky movie. And last night we watched the 1990 OG Tim. Oh, he'll even handle that? Aha. The Tim Curry It, and then we watched the part 1 of the like remake from 2017 with Skarsgård. So if you're out there and you want somewhere to watch scary movies, we don't like, people's mics are allowed to be on. You can mute people individually if need be. We generally try not to talk too much if you're worried about just hearing the movie. Going out on a crazy train. Oh, how's he? Ava, thank you. Hurry up. Okay, I just need to worry about these two and this. Dude, I can't believe. So a lot of my last couple days, we have been shafted a little bit. Remember, there was one where I couldn't use Theodore. It just like wouldn't let me assign him. And then yesterday on day 42, Bode was stuck back here. He was on like a weird like puddle glitch. What are you... Man. Ooh, that's a mistake by the Eagles return man. They have terrible field position to start that drive. And I also missed what the Giants did. I don't know if they scored the touchdown or settled for a field goal. They did score the touchdown. They're up 20-17. There's a minute left. And so on the ensuing kickoff return, the Eagles guy dropped it and then had to go retrieve it, starting on their own like 7. All right, these two ice cream. We went ahead and pre-spot those. So the Dodgers, it's still 1-1, bottom of the 11th. Dodgers have a man on first. Obviously, if they score, not only do they win the game, but they also win the series. I think the Cubs and the Brewers are in a 2-2 series. The winner goes on. No way. All right, we need hot dogs for this, please. Oh, we got a bunch of people wanting ice cream. No. Ooh. I need to go back to the lemonade stand. Hold, nope, there's the... Yep. Dude, it's all collapsing. I hate... My lifeguard's not doing shit. She's panicking. Everyone wants lemonade at the same time, apparently. What y'all do? Go smoke a doobie? Get out of here, Ryder. Giving everyone cottonmouth in my park. I mean, I do like the extra monies. Ice cream. No one's wanting lemonade there. She's not working. So the lifeguard and Isaias is off. Dude, I'm telling you, they buffed puddles. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Who's drowning? Where? Oh, Jay's back on it. Jay's on duty? Okay, Jay's got it. Ronan. I love how Amy, I don't want to jinx her because now she's probably about to take a break now, but Amy is a trooper. She works. She just be serving tickets. We love that. We love her. Okay, we need granolas and sodas. No. Push 100 panicking guests. Hell yeah. Oh, she did take a break. No, no, no.
Welcome to Kmart.
Wow. No way, she's already back. Dude, what a beast. She's essentially worked all freaking shifts. She takes a 2-second break. My queen. Absolute legend. I could have sworn I needed soda as well. Oh, I did. And lemonade. Might as well grab ice cream too while I'm at it. Who's drowning? Where? Dude. Nice. Wait, I did need a soda over here. I just got bamboozled. So I wonder if I need to go, like, again, I guess one of my smaller complaints, unless they've patched it, is you can't sell your old stuff. And, like, it would make it a lot better on my OCD if I could just sell my old trash cans when, maybe it's about, and this is what I have done in the past, is just moving the old tier 1 stuff out further away because it's going to be used less, I think. I don't know. I mean, we just need to buy a little bit of everything, I guess. And then we're about to do that and then switch to Resident Evil. Yo, my goal is also to stream every day the rest of the month, even if it's just for like 2 hours. So ideally, anyone out there will hold me to that. Like, if it gets to about 5 o'clock and you haven't heard anything or seen a stream, hit me up in the Discord and be like, stream today? Stream when? Don't say stream today, say stream when? I'm addicted to this game. All right, the Dodgers have the bases loaded here. Guess I knocked the Phillies out. Dude, oh. Some of the shots we get in modern day like sports broadcasting is so fire. Drone shots, those like high def cameras. There are 2 outs though. This isn't over for the Phillies. They are trying to force a game 5 though. Oh, safe. Game over. Phillies in. I think, was that a wild pitch? Look away for a second. Definitely game over though. Wasteland. Oh no, it was so the Dodgers did put bat to ball. They hit a like a dribbler right back at the pitcher, who then tries to field it and then go back to home plate, and it just isn't in time, especially after he kind of bobbled the fielding thing. It was more than a dribbler in fairness, but it wasn't also like drilled at him. All right, we need soda. I bring up like selling stuff because like I feel like one of the research upgrades you get is like a bigger trash bag, and I think that means like you actually holding them. I don't think it actually affects how much trash can go in any individual trash can. I think that's based on their tier. Trash capacity 7. So like some of these I just need to, especially, I don't even know if I have any old of these. Don't know a way to save it or sell it. Alright, ice cream, hot dogs, soda.
Welcome to Kmart.
Nope. Oh, I just had to beat it. Just had to beat it. That's not a hot dog, that's lemonade, man. Oh well. Alright, we're almost done with this. That lemonade's good.
Welcome to Kmart.
I've been watching you. Alright. We got most trash cans emptied. Everything's perfectly spotlessly clean. Like, I have 0 bar in my dirty meter. Hey. We got 14 racks and some... Ooh, this is cool. Giant rock formations and shit. Watch my decoration meter go up. We want it over halfway by the end of this. Over halfway, nice. And I like how I have 0 dirtiness, even though I have a lot of these structures, which I can easily destroy. And help my cleanliness. Oh, hiring. This is absolutely what we wanted. Get 1 extra person. We really only have money to spend on now. Okay. Think of you. Oh wow, that's what. Ooh, 200 decoration score. Yes, please. Oh, this is kind of cool. It kind of covers the shower. So from like an RP standpoint, gives them a little privacy. From at least the front of the park, kind of. Oh, dude, it's a fountain too? Hell yeah. For 1,500, that's actually boss. 200 decoration score, and it's a fountain. Not that fountains do anything functionally for you, I guess, but you get it. Think of you. All right, those are 600 a piece. I didn't realize that. All right, Brewers, Cubs up 3 still, 3-0. It's in Chicago. Cubs need this to. It's not. I was wrong. It's not a 2-2. This is a 2-1 Brewers. Cubs need this to move on another day. All right, we're gonna call it. Oh, we want to hire somebody so we don't forget. A restocker wouldn't be terrible. I might use one of my 3. Boom. Give me a 3. Cleaner. Maintenance. I don't hate another cleaner. Although she seems expensive for her numbers. Chelsea, what are you doing to me? One more spin. Didn't help. Henry. A little cheaper, I think. Yeah, we're going to hire Henry for now. They might have to go soon. Amy is a boss. Definitely living up to her tier 3 potential. I like how that's a role element. Ooh, but dude, they keep giving me tier 3 ticketers. Not what we want. Okay, we are at close. We need to go to the next day. And we're going to save it and move over to Resident Evil. Oh, park's looking cool. I just need to move that ice cream thing a little bit, maybe to the left, so when I'm here in the front, I can see people waiting for it a bit better. Let me put that there and move that there. And then originally I put this here again as like an RP kind of thing, like as I was talking about over here, kind of to make the guests feel like they got a little privacy. And the edge of my park was right behind it, so it was very kind of cornered off and sectioned, but obviously the park's expanded, and so that's not really as relevant. So with that in mind, we're gonna do that instead, and that way I can see the ice cream from a bit closer. Although I don't think people want the porta potty too close to the ice cream stall. Perfect. Okay. Now I can see it better. Or can I? Yeah, much better. Okay. Down in Africa. Yo, let's go. Big hit. We need to extend it. I've been watching the Dodgers, Phillies, and they just cut over to y'all. Let's go. Yeah, you saw that little dribbler right back up to the pitcher who couldn't field it entirely and then tried to go home, and then that was bad. Although, dude, ooh, Supermarket Simulator is on Xbox now. That's cool. Dude, some of the shots of the Dodgers Stadium with the sun setting as, like, you know, the players were coming off the field in between innings. They did do that, like, drone skirt, and you'd see the sunset in the background. Dude, fire. Fire. There's nothing. What you up to? You at work? Got a minute to hop on your phone, or are you off work? What's your status, big dog? Hold on, let me add one more little spooky picture. Stuff. Graphics. Halloween. Okay, boom. Jack-o'-lantern, top left. Matchy says, I'm just stopping home for a few before I meet my friends out. Let's go. Hopefully y'all watched a dub and y'all send it back to Milwaukee. Ooh. And I fixed, so when I was streaming this last night, Carlos is beginning to realize that Umbrella may be behind all the chaos in the city. However, before this has time to sink in, he receives a call for help from Jill. Jill's journey out from the city has been thwarted. And despite her heavy wounds, she presses on to fight her relentless pursuer alone. It was a little washied out color-wise, and I fixed that. It was part of the like min-max brightness settings. What inning are we in? Top of the third for the Cubs? Dude, the Eagles' starting field position has been boot. They're they're a special teams game. That's why American football is such a dope sport. It really is the three phases, and you got to play complementary ball. Okay, boom. Spooky things. Where are we at here? So when we last played, we were Carlos. And we were in the police station from Resident Evil 2. Keep losing chat. How about chat? What is in my bottom right corner? I think that's a little Drackitty. A Dracula. I just made that up. A Drackitty. Nailed it. Ooh. Yes, that should be fielded. Little awkward throw there. Was that who? Yeah, Dan. Y'all still have Dansby Swanson? Yeah, okay. Oh, Dansby. Little Drackitty. Why, of course, dude. And I think he's got a little, like, trick or treat. Oh my gosh. Dude, Devonta Smith, on 3rd and 6, the Eagles, deep in their own territory, actually draw up a play. Devonta Smith is wide open, and it should be a big play. Probably a 92-yard touchdown. If Jalen Hurts hits this is a 92-yard touchdown. There is a safety with a decent angle, but given how fast Devonta is, I doubt it. And I have Devonta and starting in fantasy. Damn it. In my main league, too, mind you. Okay, Brewers get a man on first. I need to also be more... Oh, no way you're still alive, sir. I need to be more conservative with my bullets because I'm back on Jill. I'm not Carlos. Dude, it's so annoying how many bullets it takes. In the head, mind you. Unless some team wants to give him the rest of his 100, he gonna be on the Cubs for a while. Dansby Swanson, that is. 140 mil. Man got his bag. And he's, oh my gosh, dude. Y'all get out of here. Yo, Nim, you out there? I just had an idea for Dark Pictures Anthology. Rule number 4, double tap. I'm quadruple tapping on these fools, and this is on normal difficulty, not even the highest difficulty. Okay, the idea.
You're still alive. I can't stay here.
Dude, the graphics are so good for this game. Okay, and I've tried this before. So when I played Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me, right? I tried to do like polls. Like basically, I wanted chat to be able to pick my dialogue options and like, do I shoot? Do I not shoot? Do I spare that you know what I mean? But a lot of the time, like, I had to do it myself, so it's not only stopping the gameplay and then typing it all up, yada yada, but I would have to do it in that moment. So I guess the thing is, especially if I, like, let's say I replayed Little Hope, right? Something you played before, you wouldn't have anything spoiled. You can actually kind of like look ahead, and we can maybe just do it for big moments. And like, just, you know what I mean? Like, that way, right when we got to the moment, I could pause it, and maybe even better, you were like, the poll's already there. And that way we don't have to, because like, another thing is if you do that, you have to pause and wait a bit too long to get the results of the poll. And you know what I mean? So anyways, if you were down on certain nights, if I did do that, I would love to do that, but like, we'd have the polls ready. I would pay you in either Creed Seed, or depending on how taxing it was, I could even send real money or a gift card or something. St. Michael's Clock Tower. St. Michael's Clock Tower is a Baroque style building which stands at the heart of Raccoon City. It has become a beloved icon, and residents consider it to be emblematic of the city as a whole. St. Michael's Church erected this tower in 1908 with the assistance of several philanthropists. It was dedicated to the children born in the developing city, and the first floor was used as an elementary school for many years. The city saw further growth during its electrification over the course of the early 20th century, and the student body of St. Michael's Elementary swelled to over 600 students. Unfortunately, St. Michael's Elementary was shuttered in 1978 as the building began to show signs of age and wear. The clock was deactivated and strict limitations were placed on entry to the surrounding premises. Years passed with this once beloved monument and public plaza on lockdown, but in the 1990s the Umbrella Corporation worked in league with Mayor Michael Warren to renovate and reopen the area, this time with proper preservation efforts in place. The clock tower was officially reopened in 1993, and today the sound of its heavy tolling bells can once again be heard throughout Raccoon City. You know, again, the W Umbrella, they're really, like, don't listen to the media. All hope is gone. No, we have hope with Umbrella. Just believe in Umbrella. There's a program for that already that lets chat do that. Really? Okay, now you're talking. A lot of that's... Don't let them exploit you, Nim. A lot of that's I said. What? Wow. Streamers do it all the time. I'm confused. What do you mean a lot of that's I said? A lot of that's I said? Also, Yeah, don't let me exploit you. I just know he also likes Little Hope like I do, and I've played through it twice. Once by myself making all the decisions, and once with my family where like we assigned characters. Like I was a certain person, my sister was a certain person, Hoodie was a certain person, and then each person got to make their decisions for that character.
Bitch can't even swim.
Bitch can't even swim. Yeah, don't speak too soon.
Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Ah, shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? Get back!
Jill, what happened?
Oh my Lanta. Yeah, he's mutated, alright. He's mutated. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay, I tried to pause it, did not work. Yo, they're interviewing Greg Council right now, and it looks like Wrigley Field's pretty lively right now. Hot news. I'll give you I'll hypotenuse you. Is Wrigley Field rocking, dude? Nemesis, stand around too long and the creature will grab you. Keep running. Yeah, I was trying to pause it. But to finish my point, I've already played through Little Hope, so if I was gonna do it again, especially on stream, it would need to be like I would want chat to pick, because I've already done it on stream picking myself.
Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
I like the hoodie that
We
says
didn't
built
make
for
it.
fall.
The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Ah, shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? Get back!
Goofy demon
Jill, what
guy.
happened? Jill, come in!
Gotta want it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna stop him. You gotta need it. Oh, really? Gotcha. Dude, the Giants can go maybe take a pretty good lead here. Chance to go up 10. They're in the red zone. Yo, I like how he still has his cloak or something, like his little shawl thing hanging down, you know what I mean? Oh.
Come on!
Yeah, oh, hey-oh. No, no. There seems to be a lot of loot around here. Oh, what a dodge. Needed it. And then into the headshot. Yes, please. He screams. Stabby, stabby, your box. I'm gonna stabby, stabby, your box. Stabby, stabby, your box. What's my health looking like here? We can use this guy. Bam. Grab these. Yes, please. LB. We want flame rounds. Where? There he is. Hey, bud. I was just about to ask about you. Hey, bonita. Oh, huge dodge again from the lad. Not what we wanted. No, no, no. Wait, we're not dead. Calculated. He just ate my inside so fiercely. Hey, dude.
Come find a way to stop it.
Yeah, maybe I hit him with an explosive. Well, that's not it. Dude, I'm fighting King Kong over here. What the fuck? Hold on. What is happening? Also, I appreciate y'all being here. Get home safe, sir. Wait. All right, my Uber almost here. I'll leave a lurkies. I appreciate that immensely, Matchy. Have fun. And let's go Cubs, dude. I want y'all to progress for real. Although I do, like, the Brewers is for me, as a neutral, is a fun team to root for a bit. Because, like, you know, Milwaukee doesn't get too much love. Anyways, yeah, have a phenomenal time, dude. The FOMO is all too real. Early October, chilled Chicago night with your Cubs and playoff baseball action. Like, dude, enjoy. Enjoy. Hold on, sorry, my contact's starting to freaking get mad red. The Giants just scored a touchdown. We're trying to get things shuffled and puffled. Okay, everything's okay. I don't want to jinx it, but our internet hasn't throttled once. Oh, this is maybe where the mine rounds can be huge. That did not hit me. No. I'll let you stay in the Discord last night. I know 2 nights ago was the night that I got in my, in my head and stuff and left like kind of early. But last night that was the night we finished the 1990 it. And then watch all of part 1 of the 2017 one, right? So I think I was up to in the Discord to like 1:30, 2. I wanted to shoot there, but I didn't want to blow up me. I think that's a fair concern. He's chunky. Dude, no, that might have been my death. I got greedy. Anything I think your bit rate is better than that? Well, it is because so when it does the throttling thing, let me take my contacts out. When it does the throttling thing, most of the time now, I will lower my bit rate until it gets done, or else it, like, if I keep a high bit rate, you drop more frames. And then that's where it can get like full freezy and stoppy, right? So sometimes, and you can see it in that clip, Matchy made that clip, that no description necessary, when I was like, I almost got ran over by an ice van. You can see it choppy there, and that's because that must have been one of the times that I lowered the bit rate. That way, you know what I mean? I wouldn't drop frames, but it would just be slightly lower quality. Right now, we're juiced up at 6K. And yeah, it's going great. Long may it continue. Also, I'm curious on when this checkpoint's going to be here. Oh, but yes, you're absolutely right. I've definitely forgot to mute my mic as I walked away. If anything, I think you're a bit. Yeah. We all got off when you did. And I won't be around tomorrow though, so I hope you choose a bad one. And I won't be around tomorrow though, so I hope you choose a bad one. Won't be around for what? And choose a bad what?
Come on!
Wait, is this at the beginning of the fight? I kind of would prefer that way. I would want to. I want to beat them all in like one run. I feel like my FOV is mad close. Thank you. No, please. Oh, what you got going on tomorrow night? Oh, for like film class. Yeah. Tomorrow is Friday, huh? I mean, it's probably. I mean, not even to make you FOMO, but it's slasher. If we're continuing to maintain, which I think we're trying to do, the weeks, right? And so this is slasher / psychological week in the Discord. It will probably be Halloween, Friday the 13th, Scream, maybe. I might do Hitchcock's Psycho. Yeah, so chances are it's going to be one of the iconic ones, but I'll hopefully... it's not something you want to see too bad. Or see with us too bad. You can obviously watch it on your own. Can I not... Hold on. Oh. I was way too early on my dodge. Have a buddy coming over to play Magic and I don't have. You have a PlayStation, but not an Xbox, right? Oh, that's bullshit. He stopped his little do-si-do. How have I not gotten more shotgun ammo? Was that one of the things I couldn't pick up because I was full? Uh-oh. It was. Needed it.
Gotta find a way to stop it.
Wait, are my mines still there from earlier?
You're about to take a nasty fall.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna kill you.
Nice and vulnerable, bud. No. No. No.
If I can get a mine in front of it.
I'm trying. Nice. I've got to turn my notifications off on this. Please die. Seriously, sir? Also, love that you're playing Magic. You still have cards? bought a box of Sleepy Time tea because I had a bear on it, and I'm low key I'm about it. Like, have you tried it? It's actually good tea. I love tea. I'm much more of a tea drinker than a coffee drinker. Like, I like coffee, but I love tea. I don't know. I think I told you what y'all did, but one year my family got me a like, what are they? An advent like advent calendars where you would get chocolate. Oh, get glorb. You would get chocolate each, like, or there might be different snacks, whatever, but like you go through the month of December and you open for December 1st, December 2nd, December 3rd, right?
Stop it!
And it was an advent calendar for tea. Different kinds of teas from all over the world. It was one of my favorite, like, little, or, you know, it was one of my favorite gifts in general in a while.
Carlos,
Very cool.
You still there? Oh, come on. You're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
Trying to turn off notifications here. Tea does rock. Love, like, Earl Grey, Irish breakfast. Yeah, again, that advent calendar was so fire. I've actually meant to last year, like, just buy me one myself. Look it up and buy me one. He's bringing some loan decks and he wants to play with his new Spider-Man decks. I want to get some of the Spider-Man cards. First they released some through the, like, secret layer thing, and I didn't get any through that. And then they released some of the official cards. I can't remember what franchise it is, but they're collabing with another different franchise coming up in the what's it called, the secret layer, and I am, like, dude, it was right up my alley. I'm, of course, blanking on it now what the name is, but oh, I love sweet tea too. No way he's back. Dude. Ooh, Pete Crow Armstrong with a 30-30 season.
Interest. You have done me a big favor, miss.
Roughly half a day later.
Jill! Hey, answer me.
Dude, she spent half a day passed out after getting
Tyrell,
scratched heavy, let alone all the bites and stuff that we heal ourselves from. But in that cinematic, she gets a heavy scratch, and it's like, dude, she would have
Jill's been
turned.
infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
Clipper. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they did one.
I'll meet you there. You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
Nah, but for real, what's the one coming up? Is it? Are you kidding me? What's the one coming up though, for real? Well, like a different one, because if that's for real, for real. Spencer Memorial Hospital. We read about that earlier.
Fight it, Jill.
Oh, God of War rag. I think it's God of War.
I'm gonna get you the vaccine.
Spider-Man Marvel's next.
It's gonna be okay.
For Secret Layer.
I promise.
Then isn't a God of War coming up after, I assume, after that or something? Yoinking her combat knife? What is this? Oh, I can put I can put a gun in her slot? You want my pistol? My pistol. Want this knife? No. Grenade? What is... Oh, maybe I give her the flashbang. Here you go. I'm gonna flash you. You flash me? Never mind. I love these games. I know Nim doesn't really use YouTube, but what we're gonna do is, so I had thought that I already published my Resident Evil 2 playthrough on my gaming YouTube, but I hadn't. Yo, what up, Pop Tart? Welcome in, welcome in. But I hadn't. So what I'm doing right now is, like, on YouTube, we're gonna be, over the next week or so, we'll be uploading our Resident Evil 2 playthrough from like a year and a half ago. And then here on Twitch, we'll be playing through Resident Evil 3. So YouTube peeps get Resident Evil 2 and then Resident Evil 3.
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Yo, I think...
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
So, you know, there was Quack, of course, and then Quack, but like that kind. Quack, of course, won, if you were curious, by the way, in your poll. Hopefully then, I think you go gaming. Thank you, Nim. Okay, this is where we're at. We're at the hospital. Did you ever get yourself sorted with the whole you hate Apple thing, Pop-Tart? Still hate Apple, I'm guessing? Okay, we don't have a bolt cutter for this. What do you mean in my stream description? Oh, you mean like in the like about me underneath on computer? That's true. Just true. I haven't decided yet. It's between Katie, PB, and you. And if I had to give an update, I think it's between Katie and PB. But I've re-listened to theirs most recently, so I was gonna give yours a re-listen tomorrow, and that'll go a long way. But it's narrowed down to y'all three, and then it might be Katie and PB. Welcome to Spencer Memorial Hospital, the heart of Raccoon City's healthcare, the forefront of science. Spencer Memorial Hospital was meticulously designed by the Spencer Foundation to serve as the backbone of medical care throughout the region. In addition to our state-of-the-art outpatient wing and spacious inpatient wing, we boast one of the country's largest research wings, where we conduct clinical trials for new drugs that will change the face of medicine across the United States and the world. Yeah, as like a front for Umbrella.
I don't got time for
Okay,
this.
them just standing there with the glowing blue light from the vending machine is mad creepy. Very creepy. Okay, we want to... You need to be... that for synergy. Synergize me, Captain. Yo, what up, Becca? Welcome back. Hold on, we got things to pop in. Yeah, so like, first off, Clipper, your playlist often, you have an incredible ability to pull not only some of the timeless known bangers from the 80s, but some of those that I would have never known the name. And I think there are 2 songs like that where I would have never known the name, but I love them on your playlist. Katie's is super good. Like Paramore. Oh man. It's too late for this. But PB's is something like PB's might have the most songs that get like actually like when I'm hearing the song and I end the song, I'm actually like it's helped. You know what I mean? Like definitively like nah, F you kind of not really. I don't mean that, but like closer to that. You should make a link tree, G. I never thought I would be that kind of person. You're probably right, but man, that just feels so not me. Still hate it. Buying a Samsung Galaxy S25 this weekend. I've never had a Samsung product. Well, that's not true. I think one of my flip phones back, there was obviously the like Motorola flip phones and stuff. We're talking about the ones, this is like 2010ish and stuff, but they'd flip that you can, okay, boom, they'd flip up normally, but then you can also keep it closed and then like twist it a bit, and then there would be a keyboard there. Yeah, I had that, Johnson. I think that was a Samsung. You've had an Android for 10 years? Haven't had. Hey, Becca, what's good? Yeah, Becca's the GOAT. That is my goal. What was your goal? I'm lost everything. Who won the low goal? Oh, yeah. Well, except for this 10-question test worth 40% of my overall grade. You have, the test is tomorrow, and yeah, you do have this. Just make sure you, sorry, there was a 3rd and 9 in that game. Make sure you, like, let your mind get clear of a lot of the other junk. Like, go in, this is the most important thing for the next, like, tell yourself, for the next hour of my life, this is the most important thing. If PB gives the most emotion, that's got to be the most important. I made a 50 on the last one and had to study for a good 2 hours the night before, so I'm cooked. No, you're not cooked. You got this. Then swap the pixels. Samsung Galaxies remind me of all of those like Fortnite promotions they would do. Well, you're fantastic at that, Clipper. Reminding us of the forgotten bangers. Oh goodness, we'll just go with your flow. We know we can do it. You just gotta lock it in. Especially again, like, tell yourself that's the most important thing on the planet. Yeah, because like Nim, I know you're biased towards Katie's, but when you hear, if you go through PB's is insane. Dude, keep in mind, this cop zombie, I have unloaded an entire clip into nothing but the bridge of his nose, and I have finger banged his eyebrows, and yet he has bitten me twice from the ground, and he's still 3 times. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. Quippa trying to bring back disco. Bro, can I behead them? Is that too excessive? I'm gonna puke. Go ahead and kill me. Let me restart this whole area. I do too. Like, I'm on normal. And like I was saying in last night's stream. How do I word this? I fully get that some zombies, like, make the zombies that were SWAT team members, or maybe even the police. So that guy was a cop, okay? Him, like the dudes who used to be SWAT, they have the SWAT outfit. Maybe have a couple random zombies that were like swole, or one of them's wearing a Letterman jacket, so you're like, oh, he used to play football. Maybe they take 4 bullets to the head instead of 3. But the amount of zombies that are just like, it's like Martha from the market, and you need to put, yo, what up, Katie? it's like Martha from the market, and you have to put 6 in her head, and then she's still like wreathes. That's not the word. Rise. Hold on. They writhe. You know what I mean? Okay, bought a Pixel 10, but my carrier didn't have a good deal on it, and I could get the S25 as a free upgrade. Thanks, Queen. I hate him. Yes. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'll share everyone's I'll quickly let me share y'all the playlist. Oh, dude, actually the Lux's is still Lux's is for now still in consideration, but it would be in 4th place because eventually, you know, we kind of crack, like we like when we were listening to Lux's in the Discord, we talked about how, and I said this on stream, it was like he misread what the theme was, because a couple of his early songs absolutely make you miss them more. It is not a getting over them, it is trying to get them back. And so we're like, that's boom. But then as the latter half is very much better in terms of the fitting the theme, but it might be a little too much not good at the beginning. Oh, I wanted a Growlithe, dude. It might be a little too much sadness at the beginning to offset the good at the end. Okay, this is PB's. This is Katie's. And this is Clippers, our 3 finalists for this one. Holy shit, what did I just hit that made it do all that? Oh, I see what happened. Okay, sorry, we're about to get back into it. I know it's quiet. Clippers. Sorry about that, Clipper. Game make gun go pew pew a few more times. Yeah, it makes us have to go pew pew more times than we probably should have to do pew pew. All right, let's get back to it. I'm sorry. I know that's boring. So for those that don't know, we do the CreeDJ challenge. Most of y'all do know. That's what those playlists are getting put up. If y'all want to pull them up on your own and listen to them and give me feedback, that would be cool. I might not factor in your feedback at all, or I might do it. Who knows? But it's up to you. Life is funny. I'm still working on the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I did so many links. So many links. Too many, even. If Carlos performs a shoulder charge, left thumbstick and RB, just as an enemy is attacking, he would throw a powerful cross punch. What? I didn't know that. I can sprint at him and hit RB? That's huge. Yo, I think the Eagles have had another effed up special teams moment. So, you know, not great. Yo, what up, Ewok? You watching these games? I got the Cubs up on one monitor and then the Eagles Giants up on the other one.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
Also, I don't know if you got here in time to see the links that I just posted in chat up above. They're like Spotify playlist, YouTube playlist. But yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what we have there. I'm just gonna go in and I'm going like Frank Reynolds. Anyways, I started blasting. We're gonna kill the cop zombie first because he is a menace. Maybe I just... Nope. Hold on. Yep. Maybe I just grenade it. Oh yeah, that's the play. That's the play. No way this cop mother... Okay, they're dead? They're dead. That was efficient. That's how it's done. On earth as it is in heaven. We've already read this, right? The Heart of Raccoons, yeah. I only know one song from PB's list. That's... So, again, there's no true science to it, right? Like, do I love being taught song or re-reminded of... Do I love being taught new songs? Yes, and his playlist does that. Do I also love being, like, re-reminded of songs that I'd forgotten the name of? Of course. And then... It does some playlist. There needs to be like a nice balance. I think there should be just like a third thing, right? Reteaching me, teaching me new, and then the like you gotta have it. So for example, on the foreign playlist, right? I think Zakdos won it. And part of it is because he had some like more obscure songs, but he also had he was the only one to include Bob Marley. He was the only one to include ABBA. And while they're cliche, right? It's also like you almost got to put them on the list, right? So anyways, there's no true science. There was several songs on his that I had never heard of, never seen, whatever, don't know the artist, and wind up loving. So yeah, but again, it's Katie. I think it's PB Katie. You a little bit behind, but I need to give yours a listen again tomorrow. Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard, tape player. Astrocot. Gas was a dime when you were born, Clipper. I'm not surprised. Nim. Don't know any of Katie's either. I am old. I don't think you have to sign up for Spotify to listen to those playlists, do you? I could be wrong. I don't know. Yo, no say. There's 13 minutes left. The Giants are still up 10. It was actually a nickel and a chicken. Not a hen, though, just a chicken. Nurse's Journal, September 25th. Every day they bring in more of these mystery illness patients. The sedatives don't stop their delirium, so we have to put them in straitjackets and move them to the isolation wing. Problem is, the isolation wing is already bursting at the seams. The director has ordered us to admit anyone with symptoms free of charge. Universal health care? How dare you, Raccoon City? But what does he expect us to do? Wish them better? We don't have a cure. And that's not all that's bothering me. When these patients die, they're not collected by the usual mortuary teams. We've been told it's special handling to prevent an illness from spreading. But I'm not sure I buy it. Miranda saw some guys wheeling a body through the forbidden door during the night. Haha. I go through the forbidden door, you know what I mean? Why? Where? What's going on? I drank that sleepy tea, now I'm wired. Help. Was it supposed to make you sleepy? Did you add sugar or anything else? Oh, we got a lot of other guys here. Alright, lads. Can I collapse? So, truth be told, we were supposed... If I wasn't streaming right now, we would be in the Discord watching a movie for Spookorama. And I'm kind of messing up that. This might be the one night we don't do one. Or we could just, like, do a couple episodes of, like, Goosebumps when I get done. What you think about it? No, don't you do it. A couple episodes of Goosebumps, maybe? On the bright side, the nurse just gave me some graham crackers as a snack. Dude, I love graham crackers. And when I had to stay at an inpatient facility before, one of my favorite meals was these, like, it was apple juice and sometimes graham crackers, sometimes these, like, peanut butter things. And dog, the apple juice with the peanut butter, to this day, I still love the combo. Like, I would have probably never had, like, really fucked with that if I wasn't in this inpatient place. And then to this day, I love apple juice with peanut butter. Dude, calm down. Bulletproof glass, knew that. Should be asking her if she's old enough to be treating you. Zing. Wow. Good one. I was about to join the VC when you went live. I was like, damn. You can, if you still wanted to, you know, like I said. One thing I'm again learning. This is all learning on the fly. This streaming stuff. But I reminded myself that, like, not that I'm comparing myself to Will Neff, but people are showing all sorts of things in his Discord when he's live, and it's like some people would rather be on Discord than Twitch. That's just how it is. And if they're a part of my community, it doesn't matter where. If they're interacting on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, doesn't matter. In my DMs, you know what I'm saying? Don't DM me. Dude, how did these come back alive? These, so many bullets. So many bullets. There are a lot of younger nurses, a lot are under 30, all post-COVID, because all the older nurses. Plus, not only burnt down and quit, and, but also there's several generation of, like, Grey's Anatomy fans that got into that field, that discipline because of it, and which is super fire, by the way. Love that. And I think that's also another thing. I can get free apple juice too. Well, not free. I'm paying like a day I'm here. Thanks, insurance. Oh my goodness. Yo, Katie, do you see what's at the very bottom of my screen? I threw up as one of my corner little images, one of the stickers you made. Got him. Will was watching Scream last night. I know. I was sort of in it while we were watching it. I just had it muted. Which it was another one of those. I was genuinely considering Scream for our film class, but I might, like, I'm a lot less likely to do it now because he did his. Although I didn't hear I don't think a single word he said in regards to his commentary on the movie. But, anyways, you missed the 500 to that 25. Me? We gotta get you out of there. Yeah, he did miss the that third digit there. Ooh, staff only. Yo, the little melodies sometimes, so good. Aw, noise, Creed. What did I even say? Also, who won the Battle of Alberta? Or Battle of Alberta? And you left before I got a chance to ask. I'm guessing that's Edmonton versus Calgary. Calgary's the Flames, question mark? Nurse's Journal, September 27th, 2 days after the last journal I read. Admitted over 20 mystery illness patients. Patients in the isolation wing exhibiting severe limb necrosis, fever, muttering delirium, and signs of hyperphagia. Possible infection? Tried every antiseptic. Still no blood work back from the research wing. Ask again. Dr. Young was bitten while Esteban was eaten. Esteban was bitten? He was eaten. Let's go. Gotta celebrate the happy thoughts. Esteban was eaten? Bitten? He was eaten. Esteban was, like, swallowed whole? Esteban was eaten. Alright, sorry. While treating one of the patients, we've disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete. Oh, interception by the Giants. Oh my gosh. Dude, Jalen Hurts not with a good game. You might remember earlier he had a chance to hit Devonta Smith for like a 94-yard touchdown. Overthrows him. And then there he throws an interception. Okay. We've disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete anarchy. These patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. We've called in our off-duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We have got to contain this chaos. Am I still in Waterpark Simulator, by the way, or are we in Resident Evil? I don't want to talk about it. Some mission, get Quipper out of there, engaged. Absolutely. We're breaking them out. Isn't there a movie like that? Ooh, Matchy's so happy right now. In the 5th, the Brewers are having to pull their starter. The Cubs have runners on 1st and 2nd. Okay, we're gonna mix these two. We're gonna leave this in my inventory. We're gonna put these away. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm guessing Edmonton lost. We lost in one of the longest shootouts ever. No way, like a long shootout on. Oh, was it y'all's first game, or was it the second game? They call me Esteban in Spanish class, do they? They call me Bonita Abuelita. Training montage incoming. Eagles are cooked. Honestly, it's cool for the league. Like, not only them going to 4-2, but then the Giants getting a big win with Jaxson Dart. Only more, like, momentum. It's also crazy to think that, like, so unlucky for them that he gets into his groove. They start starting him, yada, yada. At the same time, Malik Neighbors tears his ACL. Basically, yes, Leafy, more or less. More or less. Hospital map. Ooh, needed it. More or less. Leafy is just jealous. Now, have I gotten a few claims of cultural appropriation for it? Perhaps. But we definitely do it with the utmost sense of respect. Nurse's Journal, September 29th, 2 days after the last one. We tried, I swear to God we did, but there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control. Victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading the infection faster than we can reach them. So we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. We can hear the cries for help outside, the screaming, but none of us will go out there because it would be the end of us. I can't believe we've abandoned our patients. It's the worst sin imaginable for a nurse. I can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live. 9 p.m. We heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other, thinking a rescue team was on the way. But then the sound grew distant, and all we're left with now is the moaning of the dead and the silent screams in our hearts. We're all about to lose our minds. Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota, I'm so sorry I failed you. Something's coming. Help. Memos from administration. ID card rules. ID cards are not to be taken off hospital grounds under any circumstances. As per our security measures, all employees must store their ID card in their own personal lockers before returning home for the day. Thank you, administration. Lost locker room key. The key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard. Until it is recovered, we will keep a spare key here in the office. Please stop by administration at the end of your shift to borrow it. Yes, please. We're not going in the courtyard. No, thank you. Courtyards equal abort yards. You know what I mean? Like, get out of there. Stop doing it. Yo, this little, like... Y'all hear that? Oh, by the way, again, for y'all who don't know, we have like 6 new emotes on Twitch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have like 45 enabled. Okay, the Giants just scored, and now Cam Skattebo's doing a round-off back handspring. You have an absolute wild boar of a running back, and he's doing round-off back handsprings. It's pretty cool. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the 7 TV. We got a bunch of new emotes also there, like 45, including that new jorking one that Nim just used so eloquently. Dude, if I make you 7 TV emote editor, I'm not gonna end up with, like, I'm not gonna get on and see something obscene, am I? I feel about the I mean, I feel a little sad for the hamster, not gonna lie. He's getting zapped real good, but I forgot how I worded it. You said you could. I could. It looks sad. I mean, yeah, it is getting zapped heavy. I don't think I got the key card, did I? It's at the courtyard. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Administrations. Makeshift sick room. Courtyard. Roof. Staff room. That's what we need. We need a second floor staff room. Yeah, too many anime cheeks. A Chiquita.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Sci-fi bullshit. Leafy, you're a betting man. I would bet you an interesting bet to tell you to say that though that will never that not only not that how do not only will I not say that sentence or anything close to it, I won't even express that general like essence in a sentence. Did Ada say that? We need Ada here. We can't be saying things like that without the person here to defend themselves. That's a mighty claim. That's a mighty claim. Okay, this is where I was earlier, right? No? Key card? Staff room? No key card. Tape recorder, no key card. Yeah, it sparked a fire in me. A, I hope that fire hasn't been extinguished. B, damn, don't let me dim it, ever. And then C, I don't really have a C for Creed, I guess. That's all I got. I'd be my favorite emote. Yes, Creed. Dude, what are we doing here? Key my ass. It said courtyard, or you can get one. What did it say? Let's read it again. Key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard. Until it is recovered, we will keep a spare key here in the office. Please stop by administration at the end of your shift to borrow it. I guess courtyard it is. La Quinta. Yo, Cubs with the bases loaded here, one out. They need to tack on some runs. They got Suzuki at the plate. The Brewers have already pulled their starters. This also, pulling him in the fifth could be good. If the Cubs can win this, it could be good for Game 5. Creed was here to defend himself, but we all know one day Creed will say it. Creed will not say it. What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? Those are some of the ones we've enabled. Dude, the Eagles, so this is only a 17-point game. And I would love to know what the Eagles' average starting field position was this game. It is, I would say, on average, across the league, it's probably around the 20, you know, the 25-ish. Maybe we'll call it there's a lot more returns, so we'll call it the 22 is the average starting field position. The Eagles has been like their own 7-yard line. They have had to dig themselves out of. Go ahead and say it, Nim. You can say it now. This is a nice time to say the dig comment. Because that's all that's left in my bank. Oh, well, you would lose that $1 because I won't say it.
Open sesame.
No voice match found.
Miss Plink and Stupid though. Again, any that we're missing from the so one cool thing that 7TV lets you do, which I wish Twitch would let you do, is like have presets. Like you can have an emote set. Oh, Suzuki struck out. You can have emote sets, and so like I have my like main one, which is the year-round one, and then I set up a Halloween one, and that way you can quick swap between them. And I wish Twitch would let you do that too. That would be very convenient if they did. Dude, how do I get in the courtyard? And why is it, that's just such a tease. I see the button. Simple lock, okay, you're a simple lock. I got him. Ooh, maybe I go back down in the reception. Yo, okay, hold on. I was expecting to say what though? You got the safe. Hold on, you might be right. Hold on, let him cook. Let him cook. No, wait, I don't have the safe yet. Welcome in. 92 Twitch. Yeah, I have a set for Ben and one for me. But you can only have one active at a time, correct? That's still a thing, yeah? Nice. 92, I like that. There's a city in South Carolina called 96. They actually have a very good high school football program. And I don't know why that made me think of it, but here we are. We're doing great. Kind of. I found a pumpkin plink. Think it. Dude. Suck me! Suck me! Okay, we're gonna go here, and then we need to go to the stairs on the right whenever we get a chance. Oh, it's locked. Man. Bash it with my knife. Sarah Beth was scared to death because the doctor just gave her the news. Well, you might know one of them. I talked about it on Newsday the other day, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then I want to, for this Halloween, I want to be Chit. Success. Am I missing something with this? Should I be bashing this harder? Yo, this dude needs to break this open for me. Oh my god. Dude, no, that's too close. I appreciate, I mean... all I would say is, I wish you would have given me another like 10 minutes. And then if I didn't figure it out, usually I'll ask for a hint. That was a little too on the nose. Man, I kept trying to give her my pistol. I was like wondering, why can you interact with her? Why can you interact with her? She won't take my pistol. She won't take my knife. She won't take my heart. She won't be my wife. Bars. I was Spider-Man and I can't remember the rest. Wow. Noted. Yeah, but like, how do I pull? Don't answer this. Actually, this is rhetorical. But how do I extract the lockpick that she has? It's not in here, is it? Again, don't answer this. I can't. Dude, the Cubs didn't score any runs. They had one out, bases loaded, relief pitcher in, and they don't score any runs. Maybe I need to combine. And I combined my knife with her stomach. That's not what we wanted. Give me the lockpick, Jill! Damn you! Cute. Goated. Wish my name was Peter. Is it not? Okay, well then that's even better than, hold on, don't say anything. If I can't figure it out within like 6 minutes, you're welcome to tell me. I'm just somebody, I don't like, I do respect that you didn't explicitly say it. Even though maybe a little still too early, I do like that you framed it in somewhat of a hint. A better hint than I gave it credit for, because it didn't tell me explicitly, so I like that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm somebody who doesn't like to have things spoiled, and more importantly, I don't like to be spoon-fed puzzles. But again, you didn't spoon-fed me, so you're good. And also, welcome in. I also like that you know this game. Have you played it again recently? You speed run it, that kind of stuff? Okay, who else could have a lockpick? Do you have one? I can't loot any of them, can I? No. Okay. That teddy bear's posted up, dude. Look at that. Parker Peter. I need some biometrics or something here. I also wish you can manually turn on your flashlight. I just sort of told Creed just do it. Yeah, you did. The open statement. Binding resolution from Leafy to I. I mean, I've been in here so many times. And the map would show me if I missed something. I'm watching Spy Family with the girlfriend. Bye-bye, Creed. Have a great stream. Bye, Leafy. Have a good rest of your night. Dude, I don't get it. My game's bugged. It's not here. Can I actually get down here? Yeah, I've read them all. And then I read that this was not, it could be in the courtyard, but I can't get to the courtyard yet. And then stop by administration at the end of your shift. Okay, is it going to let us go up and then to the left? Ooh, hold on. I don't think I've gone left here. This is where we were missing. When I was like, I don't know if I've done this little loop. Yeah, this is where we needed to go. Okay, here we go. Wait, before I do that. Ooh, and we can drop down in the courtyard there. Big time. And here. I don't want to do that yet. Please don't come alive. Please don't come alive. Note about a tape recording. Dakota, I think I know what happened to the missing tape of Dr. B. His research assistant took it. One of my patients saw Abbott remove something from a locker in the nurse's station and walk toward the treatment room. I'll try to sneak in and look during the night shift. You just stay cool and keep doing your job. I don't care how important Dr. B is to the medical community. That kind of harassment is not okay. I promise I won't let them destroy the evidence. He's a pig and an asshole and will get his day in court. Stay brave. Stay strong. You know, one thing I wanted to do, you know how there's like the sound things, like right from Stream Deck? I need to have one that bleeps out my curse words, especially when I'm playing like a game that I definitely want to play through on YouTube. I believe. Oh, hey guys. Yo, get out of here, Peter North. Dude, that's a lot of bullets in his sweet spot. Oh, hey-oh, that got me. We can count that one. Dude, I hate those. It's like you put two, one in the front, one in the back, one in the front, one in the back, and yet he can still grab me through that. He doesn't get phased. Get off me. No way that's the death. Don't give me a death here. Oh. That's extra frustrating. This one's 22:57. That was 9 minutes ago. Fuck! Dude, I didn't even realize I was weak. Oh, eat me. Okay, well. Speed run. You go second floor. Ooh, error from the Brewers. Free base runner for the Cubs. 4.5 minutes to go. Giants have the ball up 17. Just trying to run the clock out. Giving a lot of Skattebo action. No, I'm playing on controller. So, but is spacebar mechanics something to do with your dash, maybe? Like a way to move quicker? The movement tech? How did I not go straight across? Which is crazy. Like, the one way you'd think I'd go for sure. Brandon, I do like to, what I call painting the edges in video games. Regardless of how big the map is, I'll sweep it around. Dude, I can't believe that Jalen Hurts could have hit Devonta Smith for your boy for a 90-something yard touchdown. Huge play in my main fantasy. Not only would that have been a 15-point play at a minimum, because 90 yards, touchdown, but I have bonuses in my league with like big explosive touchdowns get more. See, sometimes their head just, it detonates, which is what you want to see to know that they're dead. And it does it kind of quickly. No, dude. Dumb. But for Carlos, he doesn't dash. Time it right, and he'll perform a Falcon Punch. Oh yeah, I did just get that. What's it called? The little tooltip. One of the times I died recently, and I was loading back in. It said that. So you sprint and then hit RB. Is that it? I was wondering why his like I was hitting it as it was like a dash, like Jill's, and I was wondering why it was so stunted. Also, Nim, if you're there, I did get jump scared when I popped through that door. If you wanted to add it to the counter, if you don't want to, that's fine. I didn't get jumped or jump scared. Yeah, good comms on that 92. Like, because again, I was using it as a dash. I was like, dude, this dash sucks. I feel like this guy's gonna come alive. Nope. Okay, there's the treatment room, the sick room. We just went in there. Now we drop down into the courtyard, I'm guessing. Don't have the code for that. We don't have the key card. Diff this dude in war. She glorped him. He's my goat. I wonder if it matters which window you drop down. Probably not. Heyo. Yes, please. A custom part for the close quarters battle rifle, assault rifle. Greatly reduces recoil and gives each shot a more stable trajectory. Love that. It's 1-1. I guess if you just drop down on this one, you miss that loot over there. That's the difference. You actually do want to go the one I went and then this one. The key to the Spencer Memorial Hospital employee locker room. That's what we wanted. Me gusta mucho. Me gusta mucho. Okay, now again, another inning where the Brewer or the Cubs have at least 2 base runners and only 1 out. Got to get some run. No runners left on base here. Oh, that's cool. She'll like dodge and do an attack in like all in one fluid motion. Okay, one thing I can do is go all the way back here and open that. No. I don't know if my key. I don't think the key works for that. I think the key is going to be used to get me the ID card. I still probably need a lockpick for the lockpick thing. Oh, now you want to get up? Baltimore. Dude, so many bullets. Time it right, she can rip apart a zombie. Is it a one-shot kill? Is that the tech to save bullets? Because, man, do these things take a lot of shots. Oh, it's almost a full moon. And so Giants, Eagles, they're showing a shot of the moon, and it's almost full. So dope. Meanwhile, Cubs, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Yep, need a lockpick for that. This opens this door. Yo, I appreciate the comms, 92. So what games do you play? Are you play through all the Resident Evils? Just Resident Evil 3? Oh, hey, buddy. You alive? You gonna try to bite me? I should be able to grab that hat. That hat seems important. I need that hat. Hospital ID card. Boom. Examine. John Ralph. Okay, the Cubs did get 1 run. You kind of missed something, when you burst through the door before. Too much. That's too much. TMI. I haven't even got a chance to circle back. All I care about is that hat. That's what I want. Oh, what the Heyo. Oh, finger me. Ooh, it's a toad monster. Aha. Heyo. It looks like a battle toad for real. Oh, get glorped. That's the counter punch, huh? Oh, Falcon Punch. Indeed. Okay, maybe I should have just used a grenade. I didn't realize he was going to need my entire ammo. That's him dead?
Jesus Christ.
Battletoads. Sir? Sir? You heard me. But let me close out of the Giants game now that they've won. Big win for Jaxson Dart. Second career start at home against divisional rivals who are also the defending Super Bowl champs. But that's one of those games, if anything, that shows how much of a 3-phase team game American football is, because the Eagles literally started on seemingly every drive with their backs against the goal. They're okay. Boom. Going here again. I love the music in me. I've got the magic in me. I feel like I could put the tape recorder away for now, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Boom. No, I wanted that. I've got the magic in me. Called a hunter, but Battletoad sounds it does. That's what I'm saying. Yo, what up, DeCursed again? Okay, here's where I'm struggling, because I kind of want to keep playing, but I also want to hop off so we can at least watch something in the Discord for Spookorama and we keep our streak going. We've watched at least one thing every night, and I want to keep that going. Maybe I shouldn't have done 2 days on Waterpark Simulator, but it's so much fun. I think I can go right here, and is that locked by the key or keypad? Voice locked door, simple lock, electronically locked door. That's using the ID card for sure. I think this. Yo, that's too much. 92. I haven't even. I'm a completionist. I will go back organically, and look through rooms. We're just talking about watching spooky movies in the Discord. Do not get back up, dude. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Man's not even following and trying to hold my hand through the game. Oh, we got a second. Oh, the numbers are growing in there. That makes 2 of us. Giggity. Yeah, yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know we're about to be in it. You know we're about to be in it. It just gave me all, it's giving me all the things. 4 nades, ammo for both guns. We are about to be absolutely knee deep in knee deep in demon. Never mind. But I feel like, okay, here we go. I was gonna say, surely there's RE. In regards to lost items, to all employees, we've been inundated with reports of lost items. If you find something and it is unclear who it belongs to, do not take it home. Please deposit in the nurse's station safe. The safe combination is 9 clockwise, 3 counterclockwise. Thank you for your cooperation. No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright, let's do this nurse's thing and then we're gonna call it. We gotta go back upstairs for that. I've got the magic in me. Every time I eat something, it turns into gold. Every time I run a gamba, Them feels like I sold. But little does he know I'm too busy making text bold. Robbery. Nine clockwise. 3 counterclockwise. Yeah, agreed. I like when games do that. Whether it's your cosmetics that you're wearing or upgrades you've done, I do love when cutscenes reflect that. Dual magazine, a custom part, allows the use of 2 magazines at once for a maximum capacity of 64 rounds. Things are about to get weird. 2 dragons. Name that movie, chat. Highway robbery. Hoping it doesn't fill up your artery. There's 2 of them. We do have El Granada. Good shots, huge shots at the beginning. That's why they paid me the big bucks. Dude, the fact that even scientist zombies, the ones who maybe should only take 1 bullet to the dome, take 15? So dumb. Granted, the AR rounds can be smaller. It turns into gold. Cuddly, yes they are. I'm their big spoon. I'm their big spoon. Oh, hey, oh, no, no. Yeah, okay, we just let you out. Open that door. Yeah. I don't feel like he's dead. Is he dead? Is that dead? He's dead? Ah, dude, that's an effective nade. Very effective. They did give me 3 of them and a flashbang grenade. You know? Like, if I'm not going to use it on that fight, well, when do I use it? Audio cassette tape. Dr. B recording for HR. You could listen to this if you had a tape player. The label says Dr. B recording for HR. Oh, I put it up. No, here it is. Why can't... Hold on. I've combined them. Why can't I play it? 2 birds, 1 stone, and that stone goes boom, boom. What Papa always said. Why can't I play this? Maybe I'm supposed to wait until I listen to it with Jill. Gotta listen to it with Bay. Listen to it with Bay. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, he's dodged me? No. No. Dude, he keeps baiting out my little falcon punch and then counter falconing punch. Another thing I love in games, especially when you're fighting monsters, is when you can see. Okay. I just checked my health and I was at the orange level, so I thought I could sustain another hit from the lad. Apparently not when he slashes your aorta. Okay, so that's on me. That's on me. Secondly, what I was saying is I love when games like you can see the flesh chunk off of an enemy the more damage you do to one spot, and you can definitely feel that with that guy. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna try to get that magic grenade again here. Hey, lads. This time I'm not going to combine the cassette tape yet. Nope. Dude, I'm so tempted to do the Falcon Punch every time. I'm doing it so early. See, okay. He starts like running at you or starts moving towards you, so I start to do it, but he's not actually attacking you yet. He's like running, then he starts the animation. All right, I'm gonna call it there. It's 11:30. We want to get something watched. We know what to do. We get the 2-for-1 there. We fuck up that other hunter. Easy peasy. The only downside is I feel like I'm almost at the end of this section, this hospital section as a whole, and then that, like, if I finished it, it would make a cleaner like episode on what. But I also see all of these rooms over here, and it makes me think I still have a decent amount. So we're gonna call it there. Especially since I think my game just froze. We did want the Falcon Punch. I kept trying. He baited me. He would fake animation, do a little slide cancel, and then slit my throat. Okay, I'll see y'all in the Discord here imminently. I'm gonna end my stream. We're gonna hop in the Discord. We'll watch at least. It's already 11:30, so I don't know if we'll start a whole movie. We'll see, but we'll watch a couple episodes of Goosebumps or something, or Tales from the Crypt if nothing else. I appreciate y'all for being here. Is there anyone to raid that y'all would want me to raid? If not, I'm gonna probably just, excuse me, bounce. Bounce. Not really. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it. I love you, peeps. Thank you so much for being here. I will see y'all tomorrow. Again, my plan is to stream every day this month for the rest of the month. At least until my work starts back with Liverpool, right? Like, we're on an international break, so for the next week, I shouldn't have any Liverpool work. So we're gonna look to stream every day, at least for 2 hours, because we want to beat a lot of scary games here. I appreciate you guys. Clipper, I'm gonna hit you up. We'll be in the Discord starting right when I end this. Clipper, good luck. We got a date. Love to hear that. Let's just lock it in and stay disciplined. All right, see Sativa. You don't see anyone? What do you mean? Oh, to raid. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in the Discord. Y'all have a fantastic night. Y'all know the drill. Keep it tight.